being silence, in some way, equivalent to keeping your mouth shut, not making your voice heard. But being silent is more about entering a sacred place within yourself. When you're silent, an inner mind calms down, and is freed from the endless cycle of thinking. Silence is the vehicle that takes us to the innermost center of our being, which is the place for all authentic practice. One of the most enjoyable benefits of silence is opportunity to put our endless to-do list on hold. Ironically, the more time you spend in stillness and silence, the more productive you'll become. Why are silence so difficult to come by? The widespread of technology, and our cultural mindset of task orientation, can make silence an afterthought. Although technology has so many rich benefits, it's one of the main things that causes distress in people. You don't have time in silence unless we go to real lengths to make sure you are not interrupted. When you have free time, do you frequently turn on the television, scroll through social media, or listen to podcasts? If so, you may be missing out on the excellent health benefits of silence. The number one mental and emotional benefit of silence is clarity. When we're constantly running around in life, we won't be able to get clear on anything. When you practice silence, you allow your brain to process your emotions, rather than suppressing them. You may feel some uncomfortable emotions through this process, but sooner you start to recognize and address your feelings, the sooner you can move forward in health and freedom. Brain scans show that many people's brains are overactive, and hardly ever at rest these days. If the brain is hardly ever at rest, it cannot restore and regenerate, and therefore, you can't think straight. Having silence allows you to have clarity, and make intentional choices that can improve your life. Studies show that silence can actually stimulate new cell growth in the brain, improve memory, and release tension in the brain and body. In fact, a study in the journal Heart concluded that 2 minutes of silence is more effective in relieving physical tension than listening to relaxing music. Moreover, a 2015 study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that spending some time each day in silence, specifically in mindfulness meditation, reduce insomnia and fatigue in older adults. When you cultivate silence, your whole body will relax, which can lead to physical healing. Relaxation is a primary mechanism for healing. When you are under stress, your body's natural repair mechanisms are disabled. When you can cultivate silence, clarity develops in your mind, and has a settling effect. Your body is not independent of your brain, so it will relax as well. When you're relaxed, your body's natural repair mechanisms are enabled, and you'll heal faster. You're allowing yourself to directly intervene on the physical concerns you have, and prevent some issues. Instead of saving up all of your perceived rest and relaxation for 1 or 2 weeks a year, you can take just 2 minutes in your day to stop doing nothing, and be unfocused to tuning into the silence. This is really key to making your best decisions. Almost every spiritual tradition points to the small still voice within, and you can't get your best intuition, or access your best higher thinking. If you don't stop thinking and be silent, you won't find clarity in your smartphone, television, or video game. You need more silence. You could turn off the radio and drive in silence, turn off the television while cooking, or enjoy a mindful, social media-free lunch break with friends and family. It may feel strange at first to practice silence, but it will benefit you more after realize by practice. Soon you'll realize the mental and physical benefits. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see future video updates.